The Pasadena City College Tournament of Roses Honor Band, and it is my honor to turn the program over to their announcer, Mr. Clark Medley.
The 10-member PCC Herald Trumpets, whose honor it is to fanfare the new year by presenting Rose Queen Lindsay Charles and her corps. The band shop, ProMaster shoes, Stanbury uniforms, Yamaha drums, zildjian and cymbals, and innovative percussion sticks and mallets. Please welcome the official band of the Rose Parade, the 2025 Tournament of Roses Honor Band. Working at Colorado Boulevard, Rose Parade since 1930, the PCC Tournament of Roses Honor Band is made up of current PCC marching band members and the top high school musicians and color guard performers from all over Southern California. Over 500 students applied for the spots in the band, drumline, and pageantry, which now represent 58 different Southern California high school band programs. Mr. Kyle Lex is the director of bands. Herald Trumpets are directed by Kevin Brown. Assistant director is Jack Taylor. Percussion director is Dan Carpenter. And Dr. Deborah Seeley is the pageantry director. Other instructors and staff include Gary Andolph, Aaron Bond, Brunella Garza, Escobar De Leon, James Fernando Diaz, Grant Gilbert, Jonathan Kidd, Dimitri McLean, Leslie Valier, and Lou Garcia. Social media manager Megan Hernandez. Band manager Zachary Arnold. Uniform manager Marcelo Cuba. Uniform team is Jesse Castellanos. Heavy cycling Jennifer Anderson and Megan Hernandez. Equipment manager Kevin Dang. Administrative assistant Jan Flumpy. Musical director Mark McNaughton. Herald Fanfares are composed and arranged by Kevin Brown. Dr. Solomon Cross is the dean of the Performing and Communication Arts Division of PCC. The superintendent called president is Dr. Jose Gomez, not Clark Macy. At this time, we ask you to please stand and kindly remove your caps for the playing of our national anthem. Led by Drum featured Melanie Vivre and featuring solo twirler and the Sun, is beginning to sound a lot like New Year's when this group plays this song. Everything's coming up roses.
Herald Trumpets with 2 fanfares, and then America the Beautiful. rock group Chicago encapsulates these true feelings. So here's our medley of Saturday in the Park and Old Days.
This next song in memory of Mr. Howard Benton. So with the special arrangement by Kevin Brown, here are the Herald Trumpets with Amazing Grace.
this year's theme of Best Day Ever, what could be better than when the Saints go marching in? In the meantime, once again, please welcome the Herald Trumpets and Auld playing song.
You guys to realize, if you don't already, that our sponsor Remo is so generous that the company on this page, you see this custom drum heads are not the cheapest thing in the world, and every band in the parade gets whatever they need in these drum heads. And what I'd like to do is bring out the president of Remo Incorporated, Mr. Robert Syne.
Let's give it up for the incomparable Jim Hahn. He's going to be keeping you informed and entertained all afternoon. So thank you so much, Jim. I apologize, I forgot your name.
Damien Gonzalez.
Damien Gonzalez. Damien, and are you a freshman, sophomore, junior, senior? You're a junior in high school currently, and this is the first time you've marched in the parade. So you've potentially got another year that you can do this. All right, well, fantastic. If you do this and keep it up and you do well and you're in the parade again next year, you're going to have more TV time than most waiters and waitresses in Los Angeles. It doesn't get old, I'm sorry. If you've been here before, I do that every year. You're a new crowd. Ladies and gentlemen, there are far too many people for me to thank for this occasion. I'm going to try to do my best, but first let me just give it one more time to the Pasadena City College Tournament of Roses Honor Band.
Quick question for you, Damien. What is your best day ever?
My best day ever? Probably today.
Good answer, dude. Coming back. Okay, now. And then, again, this is a gift to each band director for participating in the parade. We are honored to have them here, and we are just so glad that all of you came to support them. And as you go down, as you watch the parade, you obviously are going to cheer super loud for your band, but since you know what it takes to get your band here, cheer loud for every single band that comes by. And the next year's band directors, the 2026 band directors, are here in town, and we will be watching. I'll be sitting with them as they watch the bands turn, the infamous 105-degree turn, and it's just such an exciting day, and we certainly will be clapping for all the bands.
Please welcome the Herald Trumpets. Sousa wrote a march honoring baseball in the 50th anniversary of the National League. For Dodger fans everywhere, it certainly was the best day ever when they won the World Series, so listen for the crack in the baseball bat as the Tournament of Roses Honor Band performs Sousa's The National Game. anniversary of the National League. For Dodger fans everywhere, it certainly was the best day ever when they won the World Series. So listen for the crack of the baseball hat as the Drumheads Roses Honor Band performs Sousa's The National Game.
Well, he's supposed to, but...
I mean, it started with a freshman, and